one of the major questions I always get asked is, what is the difference between a confident person and a cocky person? And it's pretty easy once you think about it. Look at the differences. What does a cocky person do? What they do is, for example, let's say I'm a cocky person. I will say, you know what? I'm good at this. I'm good at that. I'm better than this person. I could be that person for sure. Yet they never tend to show it. Cockiness is just a waste of time. Just a waste of time, because while you're wasting your time trying to convince people how great you are, you could be showing them how great you are. Instead of trying to convince them, trying to make them think how you think, trying to implement an image in their brain that hasn't even happened, try to actually do it. Prove to them how great you are. You see, a confident person doesn't waste their time trying to convince people how great they are. They go ahead and do it. They go ahead and get what they want. They go ahead and show the world how great they are. Instead of telling the world how great they are, they actually go ahead and do it. And that's one major difference between a cocky person and a confident person. The cocky person will just talk and talk. He'll probably will do it, but it's just more talking than actions. While the confident person, he might respond to you towards your denials or towards your words. For example, you'll tell a confident person, you can't do this, and the confident person will say, oh yes I can, and then go ahead and do it, while the cocky person is over defensive. He's over protective of his skills. If you tell a cocky person, oh you can't do this, he'll say, oh who do you think you are, blah blah blah. Waste of time. Just a waste of time talking about how great you are. Just, for me, it's a waste of time. For me, it's just a real waste of time. See, that's a major difference between a cocky person and a confident person. The second one is how defensive they are. A cocky person will just babble about why are you saying it, come on, over defensive. While a confident person would say, you know what, I can do it. I can, and I will do it. And then he will go ahead and do it. And he doesn't have to come and rub it on your face or anything, because beforehand he already knew he could do it. So why would he doesn't have the pleasure of rubbing it on your face if you already knew what he could do before you even said what you said. That's another difference. The third difference between the cocky person and the confident person will be that the cocky person blames other people for what they say they could do, but they didn't do it. While the confident person, he didn't say anything. He knew what he could do. The confident person probably will feel disappointed in himself, because the confident person knows what he could do, but yet he couldn't do it. Probably feel mad about himself, but he wouldn't blame anybody else. While the cocky person, more than just being disappointed in himself, he'll feel embarrassed and then try to blame it on other people so he won't look bad. That's the difference. Another question I always get asked is, how do you change that mentality to a confident mentality? And honestly, it's not that easy. It's not easy getting it and then maintaining it. It's two different things. Getting it, pretty easy. Anybody could get a confident mentality. Anybody could get anything they want. First of all, if you want something, go get it. This planet, this earth is yours. Everything is yours. You gotta live life knowing that you're not restricted. You're free. Anything is in your reach. Go out and get it. Go out and get it. Nothing is prohibited for you and towards you. It's, you go out and get what you want. You can. I know you can. Go out and get what you want. But maintaining it is a whole different story. Getting it is pretty easy. Maintaining it is the hardest thing you could do for anything. A way to be confident, a way to get that confident mentality is obviously work on yourself. Work on yourself. It's not that hard. Go to the gym, eat healthy, read books, Don't just make your physical improve, make your mental brain improve as well. Make it make it work, make it challenge yourself. That's gonna make you be more confident. The more you know, trust me, the more you know, the more confident you will be. Being confident will help you with everything in your life, even relationships, believe it or not. Because, for example, a lot of people say, oh, I can't find a good girlfriend, I can't find a good boyfriend. And it's because you're looking at the wrong spots. And why are you looking at the wrong spots? Because you're in the wrong spot at the moment. That's why. How do you expect to find someone good, or how do you expect to love somebody if you don't love yourself? You don't improve yourself first. You gotta improve yourself. There's a saying that says, you attract what you are. And I totally believe that. If you're a hard worker, if you dedicate yourself every single day to improve, if you're a strong, independent person, you're gonna attract the same thing. And on the other hand, if you're a lazy person, if you don't have goals in your life, you're lazy, you don't have goals in your life, you're waiting for things to happen, you're gonna find the same thing. You're gonna find the same thing. And that's why you get disappointed. That's why you don't find someone else. Or that's why you don't find a good person. Because you're searching for the same person as you, and you have no ambition, and you're not gonna grow with that person. You gotta love yourself first so you can love somebody else. Having confidence in yourself will take time. It's a process, and it's not a 2-day thing, it's not a 3-day thing. It's a long process that you have to invest your time into. But at the end of the day, you will be happy about your investment. Every single day when you wake up, you have to tell yourself, I am the best. I will conquer whatever is set in front of me. And I believe in myself. If you don't believe in yourself, then who will? If you don't love yourself, then who will? You gotta wake up every single day believing in yourself that you could do whatever you set your mind into. You could do whatever you want. You gotta have that mentality every single day when you wake up. But at the end of the day, it's all up on you. It's all up on the person. It's how bad do you want it? How bad do you want to be confident? How bad do you want to be the best? Always improve yourself. The best investment you could do in your whole life is investment in yourself.